What's up, everyone? It's your boy Shotgun Gabe back here reminding you that if I can do it, you can do it. Shout out to everyone wearing red ribbons this month. Our warm thoughts and prayers are with you. And if I haven't told you guys, today is Ugly Chair Day. So if you have an ugly chair, it's bring your ugly chair to work day. I brought mine, bring yours. So today we're talking about the 3 things I bought. What 3 things did I buy today? And 2 of them are ETFs. We'll go over that in a minute. But first, I got a call option day. And I'm sitting here in front of the computer and I'm watching it. And it is SNDL. So I got a call option for a $2 call option for Sundial. Earlier in the day, it was all the way up to 196. And right now it's hovering around 182, 183, 184. So I'm kind of watching it real tight. Now here's the thing. This morning, if your guys' stocks dropped, don't worry about it. My stocks dropped too. I got a lot of red in it. You guys that are newer in trading and you guys that are learning this with me, go to global, go to markets and look around and you'll see all the markets diving together. So when they dive, a lot of your stocks are going to dive. Don't worry about it. You know, when that thing starts cutting back up, you're going to see your stocks go up as well. Today is a red day. It's an exciting day because what do you do when it's a red day? You buy because they go back up. Always keep money on hand. Always average in. At least that's what I do. So I always average in. I always have money on hand. That way when stuff dips, I buy it and ride it back up. That's the name of the game. If you don't feel too secure about leaving money in a stock for a long time, or you don't know how it's going to do, always make sure you have a little bit of money to buy the dip. If you bought something at $10 and it dips to $5, buy a couple of more. If it keeps dipping, buy a couple of more. That day that it does go back up, not only are you going to have more stocks that are multipliers. So if you have one stock and it goes up $1, you only make $1. If you have 10 of those stock and it goes up $1, you make $10, right? So when it dips, you buy. But I busted out and do a call option. But that's what I did with AMC. I got an AMC. I got my daughter in at $2.18 a share. I got in at $8, $9 a share. And my average is all the way down to around $6 right now. So it goes low. I keep buying more. Now, my short-term account, I got a Sundial $2 call option, and I'm just hovering around the computer waiting. If it don't shoot up past $2 today, that's all right. I still got tomorrow to deal with. And then if it don't look like it's going to do it, then I can always sell it for a quick little bit of money, not as much as I paid for it. But hey, I got it really cheap when the market dived today, so it was a good thing. The market dipped really low, and I think I got it for like under $10. I think I got it for $5 or $10. $2 call option on Sundial. And the way Sundial's been moving, I kind of like it. It dropped this morning with the markets, so if the markets start recovering, it looks really good for me. Now, ETFs. If you haven't got an ETF yet, get a ETF. I should have done this a long time ago. Last year, I made big money with NIO. I turned a few hundred into a few thousand. And because me and my fiance were moving, we had to get a motel. So what I did is I pulled a bunch of that money out of NIO. I had like 50 shares. I had over 50 shares. Now I got about 20 of them. But I made big money with them. But what I should have did is I should have took some of that money out and put it in an ETF. And I didn't get any ETFs for the longest time. So this morning what I did is I got up and I did some research. So if you guys want to know what ETFs I got, let me go over them first and I'll give you a couple of more. So you guys should already know this. If you haven't looked into the ETF, what an ETF is, it holds a bunch of stocks or holdings from a sector in one stock. And now it don't go up and down as quick as other stocks sometimes. It goes up at a more gradual rate, but they also pay dividends, and it's also a safer bet. So on days that you like, okay, let's look at one of them I got MJ. So MJ is the green sector, you know, for you guys that smoke or do edibles or whatever. That's what they're talking about. Now, instead of putting all my money in one stock and hoping it does really good or bad, you know, like I said, I just got money in Sundial, but I also got MJ, and it covers them. And you could go in there, you could look at the 10. I was looking at the 10. It got, you know, it got Tilray, it got a couple others, Aurora Cannabis, I think Canopy Growth, it got in there. But because of Biden and because of legislation, I really like this ETF, so I think there's a lot of potential for growth. But if one of these companies does bad, if Aurora Cannabis takes a dive, if Tilray takes a dive, all my money's not bet on that one stock. It's going to continue to climb gradually. And today it was down some. I like that. So if you guys are looking to get into ETF, it might be a day to buy right now because a lot of stuff is down right now. It also is going to pay me a dividend, not much, but that was the first one I got. Now the second one I got is SPYD. If you guys have been looking and you guys ain't willing to spend $100, a couple $100 on an ETF, this is the ETF that'll get you foot in the door. It has a little bit better rate on it of a dividend, and it's down a little bit too, so it might be good to throw one or two of those in your portfolio, have them there and just let them sit. And like I said, those two ETFs are in my long-term portfolio, in my Ally portfolio that I don't always look at every day. Webull, I'm in front of the computer looking at Webull every day because I trade and short-term invest on there. On my Ally is an investment portfolio, so I just leave it there and try to let it sit and build up. If you guys are thinking about getting an ETF, you know, some other ones you might want to look at VNQ. Look at ticker symbol VNQ. Do your research on it, and that's a nice one. I like that. And JNK. JNK. Now, those last two are a little bit more, but if you have a few $100s to spend and you guys are willing to put it in there and you want to let it sit, grow a little bit, and also earn a good dividend, look at VNQ and JNK. But those are the ETFs that I've been looking at. I really like MJ a lot, and I really like SPYD a lot, so I got those two. I will do a video on ETFs in a little bit. I'm going to sit back in front of this computer. I'm going to watch how Sundial does. I'm going to look at some other trades and do some research. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, go ahead and please like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. And those of you that like the lights, I'll leave a link in the lights. It's an Amazon affiliate link just to be transparent, but they are pretty cool, huh? I like them. I think they're dope. So if you guys want some of those, they're the light bulbs you can pick up on Amazon. I'll put the link in my description. But Webull, if you guys are thinking of trading, that link's in my description in the comments. And free crypto. If you guys haven't got free crypto yet, you might want to check it out. I made a video about that. You can check that out here. So thanks, everyone. Have a good day. And don't forget to make that money.